Common Sense Media has just finished a study looking at all the research on media violence and aggressive behavior. And it's very difficult to draw a causal relationship between the two. But there is a lot of correlation, and we know that media violence is a risk factor for kids who are aggressive. And so what's important is that we continue to do this research, and then honestly, in our own lives as families, really reflect on what do we want our kids to be consuming in terms of the media. When I hear people say, well, it's not causal, I stop and say, okay, but what do you want? Would you prefer to have your child playing a video game that is more nurturing and beautiful and collaborative, or would you prefer to have them play a game that is shooting? Here's an exercise for those of us who have boys, and I do, who play video games. The next time they're in the family room playing a first-person shooter video game or something that's got that kind of violence in it, step out of the room and sit down and just listen. What you will hear is this rapid-fire gun sound that if you really stop and reflect, is that what we want them to be doing with their time? So what we do at Common Sense Media is give you the option to find other video games for your 14-year-old that don't contain violence. There's a list of them on our website, and believe me, kids actually really love them.